Hello, 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 my friends. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good whatever part of the day it is for you all. It is Tuesday. Tuesday. Hope you're all having a good day. It's been a while since we streamed because, oh my gosh, I think I had my busiest week of the year last week. So apologies for not streaming that much. I can only do a short stream today because I have another gig at a couple hours. But I thought we'd get a short Brotato stream. I didn't want to play any FTL because I knew I would just get all salty and ragey, and also I don't even know that I have time to stream for long enough to get a full run in. So I got a bunch of messages about people sending me ships, so I'm excited to play those. Next week I think we'll have more of a regular schedule, and then the following week I plan to take off, and then we'll be back into normal streaming. But hope y'all are having a good day. Good to see you, Explosive Ash in, and anyone else hanging out. I've been playing a lot of Brotato off stream when I've been between gigs or at night after I'm like just exhausted. This has been a really good game to just chill out with. So I'll show you all what I've done here. I'm doing well and vocally tired, but doing well. Almost, we're on the home stretch. On the home stretch of Christmas caroling season. So after this next Sunday, I will only have a couple gigs left, and I'll be able to do some more streaming. So. Alright, so this is what I've done off stream. I've like gotten one win on a lot of characters. Last time we played, I think I'd gotten a win on like 3 or 4 maybe. Oh my gosh, Moobot has talked to me. I have to make some changes to settings on Moobot. Well, that's random. So the latest characters I've unlocked were Speedy and Entrepreneur. Speedy, plus 30% speed. Excuse me. Oh man, my throat. Plus 1 melee damage for every 2% speed you have. Minus 100 armor while standing still. Minus 3 armor. Okay, this is an interesting one because lots of melee damage, but you're kind of squishy. So, I think when I did this before, off stream I tried playing with Thief Dagger. Maybe I go with Stick. There's another character that's like a full stick build. You know what, let's try Spear. I don't know if I've done Spear yet. It's got more range on it. And I've been playing at level 1 to try to get first wins on all the different characters. Hey, Fletchin, thank you for the 34 months, my friend. Appreciate that.
Thanks for subscribing.
Hope you're having a good holiday season and it's not kicking your arse too hard. I tell you, this game is really addictive. I've been playing this a lot. Alright, so this character wants speed that gives him melee damage. So I probably want defensive stats, percent damage, and attack speed. And of course luck. Luck is always good, because luck lets you roll higher level stuff. So yeah, let's get some luck here. And another melee weapon wouldn't be bad. Plus percent damage, but I lose HP. I don't think I want that. Actually, I don't even unlock that. I can skip that. Okay. You're on the downward slope right now. It's been a busy season for sure. Downward slope. I hope that means you're getting close to some rest time, because that's what I'm looking forward to. I have about 5 or 6 more gigs left. I was counting my gigs the other day to see like how much singing have I done, and I think by the end of the season I will have done about, I think, between 50 and 60 gigs, something like that. So I think I do want pickup range, so I'm gonna do that. Armor is only down 100 when we're standing still, so armor is not gonna be a bad thing yet. So hopefully you'll get to rest. My rest time is going to be 2 weeks from now. I'm going to do some streaming next week since I have some gigs over the next weekend, and then after that I'm going to try to take a week off and go hang out with my bro and stuff. So hopefully you can find that rest time, my friend. Find that rest time. Yeah, that's fine. Extra damage. More luck. Okay, that's a lot of luck early, actually. I want both of these. Let's take a defensive thing. Right. I already have 3 different weapon types. I don't know that I want a 4th different melee weapon type. Gotten a bunch of luck, so I think I will take that all there. You enjoyed the FTL run I put on my caroling wear? Thanks for uploading. Of course. Always. I'm trying to get, you know, 1 or 2 runs. I was thinking about trying to get an FTL run in today, but I have a gig at 2 o'clock, and I didn't want to feel rushed. If I feel rushed trying to get an FTL run, I'm just going to lose and rage about it. So if I only have like 2 hours to squeeze a stream in, I don't want to do an FTL run in that 2 hours because I might rush through it and make bad plays or not be patient in, you know, dodge training or something. So I don't want to lose dodge here. Cycle that. Damage range, attack speed. Let's go with attack speed. Turret's not bad. I'll take that. I want melee damage minus harvesting. I get melee damage from speed. I think I will take that. Even though negative harvesting means I lose too much bills at the end of the round. It's not too bad. Not too bad. But yes, that was my most dapper stream ever. So. It's fun. It's good times. Good times. Although I was probably raging in my dapper outfit as I do. What's up, Six Cubes? Is that a Rand you spy? It is a Rand you spy. I don't have any crit chance. And I really don't care about crit chance for this build, so I'm going to recycle that. And then it offers me, by the way, you want some crit chance? I'm going to take range, I think. Luck, yes. I have a chopper and I have a hatchet. And I actually am doing melee damage, so I'll take all of that. Take that. I do want lifesteal, and I do want speed. Speed gives me melee damage, so I'm going to take both of those. It is. I had a couple hours. I could squeeze in a short stream. I'm going to be only able to stream for just under 2 hours probably here. But how's your holiday season, Six Cubes? Hope you're not going too crazy busy. Finding time to relax and hang out with family. It's funny, so many of my gigs are like, we're going to family parties to, like, you know, set the holiday spirit or, you know, make their holiday party special or something. And so they're all chilling out and relaxed. It's like, this is great. And then I'm like, but I'm working. So I need to do what they're doing and just chill out. All right, let's get some max HP. Somehow find a way to just actually find some time to relax. Okay, so I wanted both of these. Do I want plus armor but minus damage? I think I do. You love the holiday season? You're still at work currently? You're off Friday. Nice, nice. I actually have a day with no gigs this week. It's either Thursday or Friday. And I have to go get my car inspection done so I can get my my registration renewed. But apart from that, I'm going to hopefully be able to do a full stream, whichever day that is. I'll probably try to get some FTL in that day. A day off so I can do my other job. My fun video game job. My ragey video game job. You work for an airline, you're extra busy right now. When folks are on vacation is your busiest time, yeah. Yeah. Like, your job is to make their relaxing better, right? That's what all of my jobs are, kind of, though. Your registration is 6 months past due. You should really take care of that. Alright, speed gives me... Speed is double dipping, because speed gives me melee damage. I want the HP too, but speed is going to give me... Melee damage is 23. Goes up to 27, like... it's not a melee weapon, but... Okay, I like... Ghost Scepter gives you 1 max HP for every 16 enemies you kill, so that will probably pay for itself. Let's combine choppers. Even though my range damage is low, that should be enough to get me 1 HP around, hopefully. Do I care about this? Range and range damage. I lose some attack speed. I'll take that. That guy, and that's it. You probably should do that. Yeah, you don't want to get pulled over with your registration out. You'll probably get a big fine. Mine is expires at the end of this month, so I'm like, I went today to get it done. They're like, sorry, our registration machine is out. It's like, okay, when will be fixed? Oh, probably Thursday. So I'm gonna try to come back on Thursday, whichever day whether I have a gig or not. I'll try to get that done this week. Looking forward to the end of the Christmas time. Me too, man. Me too. And then I'm counting down the days. The good thing is I don't have like a ton of gigs, so I've gotten through the busiest time, but I can't relax until my final gig is done. And my final Christmas gig is Christmas Eve. No, I actually have an extra gig the day before New Year's Eve, so New Year's Eve. Okay, more speed. Now that is a melee weapon. I'm gonna get rid of the spear. Wow, this one's doing. Wow, this did literally no damage last time. Okay. Alright, we got 2 stats from that. Yeah, there's a spear upgrade and lightning shift. Nah. I will take melee damage minus crit. I'll take that. Mr. White. Oh god. What's our counter at? Is that 85 or something? Hello world to hello there. I'm doing fine. And you're the one who's keeping track of that counter. What are we up to? It's been my stream has been so inconsistent lately. I lost track of the counter. 83 you have. Okay. Thanks for keeping track of that. You got your RV already. Okay, alright. Good joke. Are you gonna keep beating it into the ground? Because, you know, you're not original. It's just letting you know. It's really funny, but not original. Alright, let's see here. Although I did dress up as Mr. White for Halloween. Nice looking game. Oh, this game is amazing. This game is addictive, too. If you start playing it, it's like a better Vampire Hunters. Really addictive. Super fun. I've been playing it even off stream, since I haven't been able to stream as much lately. Alright, what do we got? I don't care about that. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take some lifesteal. My harvesting is negative. I'm gonna take some lifesteal. Even though the melee damage is good, I get that from speed, so I'm gonna take some lifesteal. And then, yes, I do want back. Plus luck for some minus melee damage is probably worth. Do I want the turrets? I think I do want the turrets. That guy go there. I'll take that to negate my negative harvesting. It's like there's a streamer I watch who plays this in Binding of Isaac in Cobalt Streak, and everybody always says, "You look like Jack Black," and I'm sure he gets that 20 times a week. Okay. Great, thanks. Although there is that awesome guy on, what is it, Twitter or TikTok or something that kind of looks like Jack Black and does all of Jack Black's songs and sounds just like him. It's like, wow, that guy's famous because of another famous person. I guess that's one way to do it. Just look and act like a famous person and you'll be famous by association. Okay, well, you got timed out for a link, I guess. You want to offer promotion on my channel? Oh my gosh. This is another bot. How do I ban this bot? How do I ban this? How do I ban? Why am I not able to ban? There. Come on. I've been not streaming enough. There it is, ban. Alright, that's the dream. Too bad, Bob. That's a dream. Too bad Bob Saget isn't big enough, or you'd be sad. You look like Bob Saget. Nice. That's funny. Lifesteal or more damage? Let's go damage since it's purple. Ghost Axe could be useful. Give me some damage. 18 kills. If I get enough kills, I want to replace anything. Too many different weapon types. But this gives you damage over 18 enemies, and usually I won't get that many kills in a round. So I think I'm gonna lose the. I'm gonna lose the spear. Actually, it's good damage, but what's that for this guy? Melee damage, yes. Wandering bot, yes. That's fine. Using the AI to make a character and it responds to what you wrote. It's a big project. Eventually, you can go to character AI or something. If you have a suggestion for me to do something for the stream, I always tell folks to whisper it on Twitch, because I'm not going to look at stuff like that during the stream. But if you send me a whisper, you can also put links in there. If it's something you think that would be useful for a stream or a game recommendation, so you can whisper me that. I just don't usually look at stuff like that while I'm streaming, because I don't like to interrupt the stream for promotion type stuff or stuff I would have to work on off stream. You had talked with Walter White, you made his mind to cook. Oh, are you saying, is it like an AI thing that acts like Walter White? That's interesting. I have seen those things that people do, like, I watch YouTube videos where a guy will use like a thing that talks like a robot, and so he'll program it to say things, so like a robot, or like, you know, the guy from what is that show? King of the Hill and that kind of stuff. So sounds interesting. There's one that's like Walter White. I might check that out. All right, I'll take that. Minus 40 range. Oh, that's a sword. Purple sword. I'm gonna try. I don't think I've used sword down. Oh, and this is an upgrade. Alright, well, the piggy bank I got. I don't know if it'll get us that much, but it'll get us some stuff if I actually start saving some monies. It's an AI that acts like Walter, right? Alright. Yeah, send me, if you know how to whisper. If you know how to whisper on Twitch. You know how to whisper on Twitch, you can whisper me a description of it and a link for it, and I can check it out off stream. I don't know if I want to lean more into the Walter White comparison, but if it's funny, it would probably be worth doing. So, probably I would use it anytime somebody says, you look like Walter White, and then I have a thing I can do that makes use of that or something. So, I'll check it out if you send it to me. You already did? Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I do see it. What's up, Shogi? How you doing, sir? Thanks for sending that, I think. Thank you, or screw you. No, just kidding. But thank you for sending me that. I'll check that out. I might have time later today to check it out. A whisper on which? That's right. My dyslexia is acting up again. Yes, I do want that, because speed gives me melee damage. Harvesting crit speed. Yep, more speed. Okay. I'm going to be super fast, man. Alright, I want a sword. And I can combine. I have nothing to combine. Do I? And get rid of. Oh, I guess this guy. Minus luck. If I have a lot of luck, I will take this for the max HP. And we'll call that good. So we need to create a count after 10 entries for AI. There are a bunch of new stuff there too. It does sound like a fun thing to play with. So you can like make your own, and you made a Walter White one, I guess is what you're talking about? Or are you saying I need to make a Walter White one? Interesting how to... I'll have to check out how it works. There's a goth girlfriend one. Okay, that sounds funny. How are you doing, Shogi? Is your Christmas spirit overflowing, or are you just hating your life at your work right now? You did say you went to Disneyland and got a churro, so hopefully that is helping sustain you through this busy holiday season. They have Jarvis, Batman, bunch of stuff. Yeah, sounds cool. I'll definitely check that out. That must be where the YouTuber I watch gets all his characters that he does, because I have seen a bunch of those. Oh God, a lot of dudes. It's a lot of dudes. Get the monies. Give me the monies. A dating sim. Okay. Regen, attack speed, life speed. Life speed? Life steal. So life steal like this. Minus enemies, but I don't care about the other stuff. Minus speed, I don't love. Ooh, what's this? Speed, engineering, crit chance, armor. I do like this, actually. Lose a little bit of life steal, that's fine. I do want this. I think I'm not going to take the padding. Freeze for Tyler. Another thing that just does random damage is cool. Can I check out it after death? No, I'm not going to do it on stream. I already said that, hello world. I'm not checking it out on stream. If it's cool and I want to show it on stream, I will do so after I've checked it out off stream. I don't... Especially folks that I haven't talked to before, I'm not going to just trust to go check out a link while I'm streaming. I've been trolled far too many times to do that. Sad but acceptable. Thank you. I'm glad you accepted. Okay. And like you say, it's the internet, and people love to troll on the internet, so you gotta be careful when you're live on stream on the internet. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of dudes. Oh, the bullet hell is getting more hellacious. Why you gotta be so hellacious, bullet hell? Oh god, don't die. Oh geez, that was close. Schoolwork and admissions to university stresses you out. Man, it's the holiday. It's supposed to be able to take a break and time off. Sorry, my Christmas gift will come out the 25th. You sent me 2 pounds of double chocolate chip cookies. Hope they're good. Oh, well, thanks, Shogi. Appreciate that. You don't have to send me more cookies, but I will eat them. Awesome, sir. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Damage for speed when I'm already getting melee damage for speed. Holy crap, we're getting that. I think I do have the burning thing, so I'll take that. Who would troll Mr. White? Only somebody who wants to, I don't know, be visited by the guy who is the darkness or the one who knocks. You want me to be the one who knocks on your door? I don't know. I've never actually watched the show. I've only seen clips. So, and I know I need to, because it's like the best show ever for a lot of folks. But it's also very dramatic, and I don't watch dramatic stuff very often. But I do need to eventually watch it, probably. Oh, the bullet hell. Oh god, so many red lights shooting at me. I do not want your red balls in my face, giggity lol. That's what she said. Yeah, well, things die right next to me. The problem is that projectiles are doing some heavy damage. What tolls on the internet? Oh, trolls, yes. HP damage, I do actually want, even though it's going to be more enemies, it's fine. -3 armor for 25% damage. That's really good, but I need to not lose defensive stats. Although I have -100 when I'm not moving, I'm still going to recycle that. I don't want any of these. I guess I'll take that. Alright, take this. That's going to be so much damage. Whew. Range, crit chance, attack speed. That's good. I don't think I care about a blank. Instantly attracting material and drop -speed. No, thank you. This, yes, thank you. And this, yes. Yeah. Skylar. Skylar. Who's Skylar? Oh, is that a character from... That's probably a character from Baking Bad. Baking Bad would be the, you know, cooking show that makes a bunch of Breaking Bad references. Baking Bad. I would watch that show. An overly dramatic cooking show. Your holiday cheer never wanes. It's eternal, but work is busy. Well, good. I'm glad at least the holiday cheer keeps you going. I did a gig last night where we sang at... A lady hired us to come sing Christmas carols at her house for their Christmas party. And the reason she wanted to do it was because her husband... this is probably his last Christmas. And that is like... kind of super dark, but she wanted it to be a celebration because he had decided to stop chemotherapy. And so we were there to spread the holiday cheer and make it a memorable, fun, potentially last Christmas for them. So I was like, wow, that's sad, but also uplifting at the same time. I don't know, it's crazy. Lifesteal, I want defensive stats. Let's go there. Coupon, yes, and this. Oh, that's not an upgrade. That would be a combination thing. I do want that, and I do want speed. Okay. Sure, it'll be memorable. It was a lot of fun. It was, you know, we got them to sing and dance along, and everybody there was having a good time. It was funny because there were like 3 generations represented because the older man who stopped chemo was there. He actually looked in pretty good shape, but it was their children, and then I think it was grandpa. Then I think they were great grandparents. So I think there were 4 generations there. Is that right? Super little child and their parent, then grandparent, then great grandparent. Yeah, 4 generations. Oh my gosh! Don't kill me. Oh my gosh! I do not want to die. I want to live. I need to keep moving because when I stop moving, I lose 100 armor on this character. So the worst thing is stopping and getting hit. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay. Alright, hatchet, yes. A thunder sword? Thunder sword? Wow, okay. That's gonna be expensive. Am I gonna be able to get that? 626. You know what? Maybe I don't lock for just 4% speed. Oh, it does give me melee damage. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm not... there's so many things I want. I want everything. And I can't afford it. Okay. We have 2 more waves to build up money. But it is cool that we get to do stuff like that. Like, get to, you know, make people's holiday a special event. My gigs today and tomorrow are we're singing at this place in Dallas called the Dallas Women's Club, where we like I think they have like kid events and things like that, where there's, you know, they have Santa Claus, they have like face painting and balloon animals, and we sing Christmas carols to them while they're eating their lunch and all this stuff. So lots of fun stuff. This is kind of frantic because I have to keep moving, but I also want to get speed, so I can't quite see where I'm going. Oh god, don't kill me. Oh, 5 health left, 1 off lethal. Alright, I need more dodge. Even though I'd love the damage, I need defensive stats. I want it all, yes. Have I seen this? It's awesome. Talk about holiday cheer. Oh, it's no, I haven't seen it. Pentatonics, I'll watch that later. I will absolutely watch that later. Alright, so if I want Thunder Sword, I probably have to not get wings. Alright, I'm gonna not get either here because I'm gonna see if I have enough to get both. This is our final wave to save money. I want both, but if I can't get wings, I want the Thunder Sword, so 262 damage. That's crazy. Wow, all of my melee weapons have crazy amounts of damage. Okay. Because I'm going to lose my ranged weapon, I think. But it's going to give me health this round. Gosh. Run so fast, run so fast. I don't know how I'm going to fight the final boss. Try to run circles around him or something, I guess. Can't stop. If I stop, I lose 100 armor. And losing 100 armor is bad. It's like me getting almost one shot. I do not have enough max health. I think that's been my problem this run. I have not had enough max health. I think I'm going to get to the boss, but not actually be able to survive the boss fight. That's my guess. Unless I get some really good dodges. Or maybe I can just kite the boss the entire time and be able to survive. Ooh, okay, I can get both those things. I wanted to do that. Okay, I'm gonna not take this luck because I already know what I'm buying. I'm doing the Lord's and Santa's good work. People need Christmas. Well, thank you. I hope we're making people have a good holiday season. That's our goal. Do I want melee and crit chance? Not at the expense of my HP. Some extra life steal is good. Speed minus luck is fine now. These would have been great things to get. I'll lock them for next time. Alright. I have some 300 damage sword. Holy shnikes. That might be the single highest damage number I've seen. 323 damage. That's crazy. Alright. Can I survive? Oh my god, my... Okay. This game lags. Okay, this must be a hard drive issue. Because the game is loaded on the God, I am just running circles around this guy while I'll melee him. Okay, I think I might just be able to destroy this guy. Gonna run out of his AoE super fast. God, I just can't stop. If I stop, we're in trouble. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, ouch. Oh, God. I need to heal. I can get out of his circle before it goes off, but... Heal me. Heal me, bro. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, God. This is a stressful one. I could kill the boss if I had enough health to get close enough to melee him. Ow, these stupid random projectiles. Oh, if I had more goddamn health. I had so much damage, and the fact that the stupid projectiles kept hitting me. Ugh. I should have won that one. If I had more health, I would have won that one. I do not like this character. This is speed for damage, but anytime you stop, you take a crap load of extra damage. It's really stressful. Damn, I can't believe we lost that. Actually, I can't believe it still. Explosion damage. I think there's only one melee weapon that has explosion damage. It's the explosive plank. I don't think it. So what do I need? I feel like I need to focus on defensive stats. HP, armor, and dodge. Maybe if I had more lifesteal, somehow more range. You know what? Scissors. Scissors is lifesteal. Maybe if I keep one set of scissors on me so that every time I attack with that, I will get some health back. Maybe that will help. I watched a Pentatonics thing recently, Shogi. That was they had a concert I think earlier this year. And every time I see them live, well, recordings of them live, I'm always impressed. They're just so good live, man. I would love to actually see them live and not just, live on YouTube or whatever. Because they look like they put on just an amazing show. At one of my gigs yesterday, I actually heard a lady talking about going and seeing Pentatonics live, and I wanted to talk to her about it, but it's like, well, I'm just a random Christmas caroler, so I probably shouldn't talk to her as a friend. Armor, luck, lifesteal. Alright, we'll take that. Do I even want extra enemies? I don't think I want extra enemies. I wonder if on my last attempt, if I just focused the boss, I could have won. He starts running away, that boss. Really frustrating. Attack speed or lifesteal. Harvesting would get me money. Harvesting. Luck or dodge. So I'm gonna go luck. Okay, my weapons are good for a while now. What was the best gig I've ever had? Best gig I've ever had. Man, that's hard. If I go by like nostalgia, like what I remember as being my best gig, it would probably be one of the first times I ever got paid to sing, which was I got hired to do Mozart's Requiem in Texarkana with the guy who I did a gig with recently. It was one of the first like concert performances I ever did that I got like as a paid performance where I was the main tenor soloist. So if I had to choose one, it would probably be that one, but man, I've done so many gigs over the years, I don't know if I can really realistically choose one gig. My favorite type of gigs to do now are the type that I do with my a cappella, you know, popular group, but I don't get to do those very often, so it's kind of like saying choose your favorite video game, like what genre or what year, you know, because I have lots of ones that I've really enjoyed. It's hard to just pick one, you know? Because me saying my favorite gig was like the first one where I got, you know, paid as a soloist is kind of like saying my favorite game was like the first RPG I ever loved, like Secret of Mana. It's like, it's kind of got a, you know, nostalgia thing to it. Was it really my best gig I ever had or my favorite game ever? Not sure, but I have the fondest memories, you know. Dodge is good. I need HP, yes. I want an axe, not really. I don't want minus speed. I'm gonna save my money. No, well, it's cheap to reroll. I should. Okay, reroll is good. Harvesting is good. Pay for itself. Now, a blue hatchet I will. And that will be an upgrade. Your favorite game is Avorion. Really? That's your favorite game of all time? Wow, okay. Is it? That's fully released now, isn't it? Because I played it when it was early access. And I remember designing Star Destroyer. I think we made a couple Star Destroyers. Like, you can just spend hours designing ships in that game. Which may be what you love most about it, is designing ships or something. Because it's pretty awesome what you can do in that game. What about the one I did at the strip joint for all those lonely ladies? You joke! But actually, one of my other most memorable gigs, I don't know if I've told this story on stream. It came up as a memory on Facebook recently with one of my friends who was there. We did a gig. We got hired to do a gig at a club. A Christmas caroling gig at a club. It wasn't at night. It was like for their like lunch party or something. And I don't know if it was a strip club, but I think it was like a nightclub because there were a bunch of like buff dudes all tan and tattooed and girls wearing skimpy outfits. And they had a small person, a little person, dressed as the Grinch, and we were outside singing Christmas carols. And at the end of the gig, they asked us to come inside and sing for them, And it was like, you know, like flashing lights, and that we got up on this stage and we sang our raciest song was Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, because we do the stupid rap in it. And it was like we were singing at a club. And that was actually one of my most memorable gigs ever. It was crazy. No dapper dress, so disappointing. I know, I am disappointed. I'll take melee damage, I guess. Free reroll. Yes, lifesteal. Having strong ship and go to the first sectors, ensure everything's really funny, and Evorian is really beautiful. Yeah, I should revisit that. Another game to put on my list to play again. But it was such a crazy gig because we were like, you know, just singing our Christmas carols, and then like, okay, we're basically at a strip club. It was not. I forget what the club was called. It was like in downtown Dallas, and I don't think it was a strip club because I don't think they're allowed to have strip clubs down there. But it was definitely at least a nightclub where people go to dance and hook up and all that kind of stuff. It was crazy. That was one of the craziest gigs I've ever had. We still talk about that gig to this day. Go-Go Dancer Christmas Party? Yeah, it was kind of like that, yeah. I do not want minus speed on this character. Alright, dodge or armor. I think dodge is more important than armor. Purple hatchet. That's minus speed, but it is plus HP, but it's minus speed, so... 2. That. I'll take that. That is attack speed. Ah. If that was range and attack speed, I'd take it, but range damage, we're not with ranged weapons here. I took that one last time because it was giving me health per kill. I need to get more health this run. That's what I need to focus on. We're going to have plenty of damage. What I need is health. Max HP. Speaking of good music, this game has such good music. One of the reasons why I enjoy it so much is got hype tracks. Such a good what is it, OST, original soundtrack. How many more gigs do I have? I was talking about earlier, my busiest week was last week when I had like about 30 hours of gigs last week. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 this week and like 3 next week, and then I'm done. I will take armor minus damage. I will take dodge. Speed. Go. Steal. Dodge, yes. Speed, yes. Yes, I'll take that. Do I want the damage, his range? I don't want to get my range too low. Actually, this game licenses songs. Oh, really? It's not an OST? I like how you did actually with the, you know, the hipster way. Actually, that's great. It licenses songs. How's that work? Does it like hire? So it's not an original. I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works with a game licensing songs. It's in the credits. Okay, I don't read credits. I don't know how to read. No, I don't ever read credits, so I'll have to check that out. Does that mean my YouTube videos are gonna get DMCA'd? I don't think they have. Of course, I've only uploaded one Brotato video, so. We don't read on stream, especially not credits, that's right. No math, no read. I don't want minus speed. I want plus speed, and they're not giving me this time. That's fine. We'll get attack speed. Maybe I should have taken that range. That's an upgrade. Now, rocket launcher is a very good weapon. I'm not really doing a ranged build, but I think it's still worth getting that. Which means I probably should have gotten that explosion damage thing earlier, because I could get plank too. I'm gonna do that. No. Melee for harvesting, yes. Okay. For somebody who's in music, I'm pretty ignorant for how licensing and all that stuff works, since I don't do a lot of that myself. I just usually perform and let other people do that side of things. The business side of music is the least fun side of music. But sadly, the way that most people make their music off of it, the non-musicians profiting because they know how to do the business side, but don't actually do any of the music making side. I don't want to lose dodge, I don't think, for that. You want dodge here, though. I have negative crit chance, so we won't do that. This is an upgrade. Yeah, if I pick up materials, I will lose 1 speed for that. Yeah, I need some actual, I need to make up for my range loss that I've been sacrificing for other stats if I get a good range option. The good thing is, since we're mainly melee weapons aren't hurt by negative range as much as ranged weapons are. It's like the penalty for melee weapons on the range stat is half. Penalty and benefit is half. Where it is for ranged weapons with the range stat. I don't know if my sentence made any sense there, but I know what I meant. I actually feel like I have a lot less damage this run, but hopefully if I have more defenses, I can actually win the run this time, would be nice. Minus armor for harvesting, no. Speed, yes. Sword is an upgrade. Spear, I don't have a blue one. Yes, I want melee. Armor, I don't want to take damage for free. Range and attack. Okay, there's some range, and I lose a little bit of lifesteal for it. I think that's worth. I think this dodge is worth. How are we doing on time? I gotta keep an eye on the clock because my gig is at 2, so I need to leave end my stream in about an hour, so I have time to get ready. This is a game where I have lost track of time while playing many times, so it's so addictive. I'm like, one more run. Okay, one more. Okay, well, just one more. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Okay, I haven't stayed up till 3 a.m. yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did at some point. This game is super fun and addictive. Like, one more run. It'll only take 30 minutes or so. And 3 hours later. 1 eternity later. Okay, -1 melee damage is not too bad. There's this again. I don't want to lose armor, man. I will take damage for attack speed, I guess. Chance. Alright, yes I will. Okay, there's upgrade for scissors. That's nice. I do want that. I don't think I care about the fist. Slow enemies is pretty nice. This is good, yes. Extra HP from consumables, I do like that. That's speed. Gives me damage, I'll take that. Oh god, the doges are saving me right now. Dumble doge to the rescue. Probably hang around my medical turret when I get low. Or when I take a hit or whatever. Good doges. Good dogings. Okay, I hate that sometimes the items you're supposed to pick up go off the screen. You'll still get them pulled to you, but there's an upgrade that makes you gain materials when you pick up an item, and if it's literally off the screen you can't pick it up, that feels like you're cheated by a bug in the game. Attack speed and range for -1 armor. I'll take that. I will not. Will I take 2 of them? Gosh, I guess I will. 2 gummy bears, huh? Okay, I do want that. I did want speed and I did want that. Can't instantly attract materials when it's dropped, but it's minus speed. Oh, that's 100%. Oh, that's interesting. If I was doing a more ranged build, I'd absolutely take that. But since I'm mainly melee, I'm not going to. I'm going to lock that. Lock that. Purple. I'm going to have to combine or lose something to get that, but I do want scissors, which gives me more life steal. Survivability is the main thing I need to do to survive. Thinking this time the boss, I don't even try to attack. I just run away the entire time and hope I take less damage. Or if my weapons get super good, maybe I'll focus them quicker and end it faster. I don't know. Depends on how much max health I get. That's the main stat. I need max health. Why am I just not getting max health on this character? I swear. Last 2 runs, my health has felt really low. Max health might actually be the most important thing I can look for. Yep, I'm almost dead because these stupid projectiles everywhere. Okay, medical turret, heal me, bro. The waves where it just spawns a bunch of dudes who shoot projectiles are the absolute worst. Those are the ones that kill me more than any other wave in this game. Is it weird that you want some mashed potatoes for dinner now? Nope. Perfectly normal. You want that? That. I kind of don't want to lose one of my weapons. Maybe I can roll. There's some HP for dodge, yes. I don't want extra enemies. But do I want it for the 2 max HP? I don't think. And one more round, then I'm gonna have to lose one of these guys to pick up the scissors, I think. Probably this axe. And my axe! Rohan will answer. Hey, what's up? It's a wild pie boy appears. What's up, sir? How are you doing? Explosion damage. Again, I have one weapon that's explosive. Alright, I'll take it. And plus luck, minus damage. Alright. Max HP, yes! Coupon, yes. HP for dodge, yes. Alright, I'm gonna use this axe. Don't want the armor and the dodge for minus HP. I think I will. Care about a piercing bullet turret. I don't know if I cared. Yeah, it's free damage. Too. And that's actually good for us too. Damage and lifesteal, yeah. I'm not gonna take that one though. Wow, I have another reroll. Holy, okay. Well, I'm locking it. I'm probably rolling horribly, but well, just missing out on a free reroll. But I kind of want all those things. I want it all. It's like those FTL stores where I want everything. What has Gondor done for Rohan lately? Oh gosh. They've ridden the Riddermark to keep the orcs in check. That's what they've done. Oh god. We had discussion, what was it, last week, talking about people not enjoying the Rings of Power because of the writing being kind of poor. Gondor stopped sending Christmas cards seasons ago to Rohan. Denethor hated Christmas and Rohan. Darn that Denethor! Do I even have any burning? I'm not sure if I do, but I'll take it because I... Alright, so this will be a combo. This will be max HP. And I do not want to start my next wave with 1 HP. Yes, I want that. Okay, I want all of the things. I keep locking in my entire shop almost for all these really expensive things. I guess I have too much luck and not enough currency generation or something. I'll tell you all, one thing I've been doing apart from playing this off stream is I've been watching YouTube videos about Diablo 4 information that's out there, and I'm actually kind of getting excited for Diablo 4. I think it comes out next year. I'm kind of really hoping that it's gonna be good, because it looks like I love ARPGs, but I'm kind of so sick of PoE, because every time I play PoE, I'm like, I'm gonna have fun this time, and then I'm like, oh, I'm bored again. Playing through the same story over and over, and the gameplay just feeling the same, even if it's different builds or whatever. So I'm really hoping that Diablo 4, I'll enjoy the late game and the replayability of it more. I don't want minus speed. Yeah, I really want this. Do I really care about the laser turret? Not sure if I do. That harvesting's way too late. Oh, okay. Cap my current HP. I mean, next round, I basically get 8 melee damage from that. I don't know if that's worth the actual cost, but the lifesteal, maybe. That might be worth on the last wave. You got luck with PoE every time you play it. Again, you come in on the best seasons. Well, this latest season, I wanted to get into it, and so I started playing it again. And I started a build that I've been wanting to do for a while, a Flicker Strike build. But then as I played, I'm like, I feel like I've just done this over and over. Even though I've never gotten super late into maps, which is the true late game, I just always get bored of the game. I don't know what it is about PoE. I want to love it more than I do in the late game. Maybe it feels like too much of a spam fest no matter what you do, or it's just non-stop enemies. I don't feel like there's any skill. It's just, you know, if you create a good build, insta-clear every screen, repeat. So I'm hoping Diablo 4 will feel more fun. Gosh, there's a lot of enemies. You're all up in the D4, then you saw the price tag. Okay, I don't need to look. The price tag. Was it not $60 for the game? I saw that there's like, you know, many different tiers to get like battle passes and everything. Hey, what's up, Moonho? How's it going? Staying busy. Staying busy. Trying to survive the last of the season. Okay, I can't afford any of this. All right, that's my money all gone. All right. It's $60, yeah. It's a Blizzard game. I was expecting that. I mean, you could spend 100 and something or whatever it was for like the super advanced editions or whatever. Right, I'm gonna stay away from the boss. I'm gonna just try to kite him the entire time. We're so fast. I feel like if I just kite him correctly, that's the correct way to play this while killing everything that gets in our way. Don't try to kill the boss with a build that, if I stop, I have negative armor. Just kite him and live. I want to live. Don't get greedy and try to kill the boss. This is a game where it's kind of weird, where you don't really have any benefit from killing the boss, except that it makes the wave end faster. But if your build is not super high damage and high tank, then killing the boss is usually not. It's more dangerous to actually kill the boss than just surviving, as I am running into all the crap here. Okay. Try to heal around this. Ah, damn, I failed that. Okay, that's good. That got me some heals. Your dodge is there. Oh, my health. Oh my god, how much longer? I hear the ticking clock. Get me out, get me out. Yes! Speedy! GG cookie time. Probably the only GG cookie time I'll get today. I'll take it. From what you saw, Diablo 4 will be worse than 3. I don't think that's possible, Moonhill. Alright, we unlock plus speed, plus lifesteal, minus lock item. Not bad. I think D3 was fun for a while. The thing I don't love about Diablo 3 is I don't love that your build. I feel like there's not enough build diversity. There's too many flavor of the month builds. If you play Necromancer, you basically have to play this way if you want to min-max. But that's not the main issue. The main issue to me is it feels too restricting because gear is so important for your builds. Your friends that love Diablo franchise, none of them want to buy D4. Okay. Maybe they love D3. I think Diablo 4 is going to be more like Diablo 2, which in my opinion, there's a lot more people who are excited for that than they are for a like if Diablo 4 was just like Diablo 2, 3. Diablo 3, I think, was kind of a disappointment for a lot of people. I just don't think it was nearly as good, lived up to the hype that, you know, years and years of Diablo 2 love built up for it. So I'm hoping for more build diversity, less gear dependent, and more varied late game options. That's what I'm hoping from Diablo 4. All right, Entrepreneur. This guy I unlocked a couple days ago and I haven't tried him yet. Minus 25% items price, so everything's cheaper. Harvesting modifications are increased. Okay. More materials from recycling. Minus 100% of materials at the start of waves. Oh! So I need to spend all of my money every time, and damage modifications are reduced. So whenever it's damage modifications are reduced, I like to try to go for an engineering build, because engineering doesn't care about damage. And I really like traps and mines and stuff. And actually for Diablo 4, stuff I've been watching are information about the rogue, because I want to try a trap build for the rogue. I always like trap playstyle. I would often in Path of Exile, I'll try to go trap builds too. Well, these starting weapons are kind of trash, but I guess I can get the harvesting. Even though this means I won't be able to kill anything if I go with the hand. That's probably a terrible start. I'm gonna go for it anyway, so I'm not gonna be able to kill anything at first. But I mean, it's all speculation anyway. Like, who knows if Diablo 4 is gonna be actually good? Maybe I'm super excited for it, and I shouldn't be, and it'll just be trash. I'm hopeful that'll be fun. I mean, I streamed Diablo 3 a decent amount and did rifts up to a pretty high level, but damage modifications are halved, so gosh, let's go HP, I guess. I need to spend all my money. I think I want to go an engineering build. I'll buy a rock. Okay, this is not what I was hoping for, but okay. Buy a rock. Spend all my money at least. Well, I tried Dwarf Fortress. I've watched a couple streamers playing that. I might. That's a maybe for me. My main issue is that with that is, like, looking at it, Dwarf Fortress was originally like a text-based game, right? I've tried to play games that are, you know, kind of that older school text-based thing before, and I don't know, maybe it's shallow of me, but I often can't get past the graphics. And I know this is like supposed to be it's graphics added on top to make it more approachable, but from what I've seen so far, I'm not sure it will be for me. I probably need to watch it some more to really see if I want to stream it or not. It's a colony manager sim. Yeah, but the original was like more text-based, where you like had to type in stuff or something. I feel like when I watched somebody play it, a lot of what you see happen is, you know, text saying, this villager died, or you found these resources. But I don't know, maybe I need to watch more. Maybe I need to watch more. I played Heroes Loop that had totally pixelated graphics. It's true. HP. I want to go engineering. They're not giving me that option. Do I think I'll be able to kill 18 enemies? I might be able to. Engineering. I want to go engineering. I'm going to lock in that turret. Lock in that guy. I'm going to lock in that hand for harvesting. Nah. Well, I guess I need to look at it more. It sounds like what it looked like Dwarf Fortress was maybe not what it actually was. Maybe I need to look at it more. I only watched it for a couple minutes because I was doing other stuff and didn't want to spend too much time researching for my stream. I've heard many good things about Dwarf Fortress, and I know it's kind of the original colony sim game, right? Isn't Dwarf Fortress like the original colony sim game? That's kind of his claim to fame. I think I do want speed here. So I want this. Screwdriver, there we go. There's my first engineering thing. Don't want minus harvesting. Do I want a plank? I can find and get it because that's going to spend my money anyway. I do have plus engineering. Okay. You've got mail. What? What do you mean I've got mail? Is that a reference to something? It's a movie starring Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. One of the better, like, rom-com chick flicks I've seen. I don't think that was what you were referencing now. Why do I feel so slow? Didn't I just get speed? Maybe I'm still negative. Given how the stream usually works, it might be a gifted game. Well, that's what I was wondering, but I don't see anything that came up on my Steam, so I don't know why it was. Okay, max HP, engineering. I'm building around something I don't have yet, which is often a mistake, but I'm doing it. Positive in speed. Probably get the launcher. Really want that actually. I really want screwdrivers and wrenches and turrets. That's what I really want. So that the minus the damage debuff is not as painful. I got the hand upgrade for the harvesting, so hopefully that will be worth. I'm sure somebody on YouTube will tell me how I'm playing this character wrong later. So there's so many different characters in this game. That's one of my favorite thing about video games. Here, let's talk a little bit of video game theory or mechanics or something. One of my favorite things about video games is I like it when runs are different or there's a lot of variety in what you can do in video games. So I like FTL because every run is different, every build is different. I like MMOs where I can have a unique build and discover new ways to play and play in a different way than other people are playing. Okay, if I get elemental, that'll give me engineering. Okay. Okay. And so that's why I like variety in my video games. And that's why I feel like one reason I don't love story in games, because usually if there's a story in a game, you're on rails, you don't have a lot of choices. Sure, it can be an open world, you can go different ways, but you're basically doing the same story with some side quests. That's why I like games like this where story is not an important part of the game. The main part of the game is mechanics and variety. So maybe that can be a good, you know, qualifier for why I like certain games and don't like other types of games, maybe. Maybe Scott Free is trolling me. Maybe so. Rando's saying it's a game where it keeps saying you have this, you get that, so you went the extra mile. Oh, okay. So you were making a reference to something I said that I forgot that I said. Just normal stream things. Okay. I'm going engineering. I have nothing for engineering, and I'm gonna keep going. I am dead set on going down this path that the game will not let me go down. Come on, seriously. Alright, well I guess I'm going rocket launchers. I have a single screwdriver for this engineering build that I'm trying to go. Okay, elemental damage gives me engineering. I mean, I guess it's making my turret do more damage. I feel like this game has a weird hidden thing where when you go with a certain type of weapon, it keeps giving you that type of weapon. I don't know if that's true. I'm about to have a red rock. I'm gonna have a red rock when I'm trying to go engineering build. This is crazy. Red is the highest level of weapon for those who don't know in this game. Level 4, I think it is. I don't know if I've ever even used the rock before, and I have a red one. Weird, this rock is like more of a melee weapon. Is it? I'm not even sure if rock is melee or ranged. If it's ranged, it's very short range. Oh, we're doing it on time. Okay, I probably time for one more run attempt after this one. If I don't get sucked in and lose track of time like I have a tendency to do with this game. You've been watching a lot of WoW lately? Hate yourself wanting to play? Need an MMO bad right now? Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube videos about MMOs. I don't play like hardly any MMOs anymore, but I watch videos about MMOs in hopes that one will come out that I'll really enjoy. I watch a couple streamers who talk about Ashes of Creation all the time. I've watched some reviews for Dragonflight for... Yes! Screwdriver, nice. I've only gotten 3 stats out of you, so I'm going to recycle you. And I've been hearing that actually Dragonflight's gotten a lot of good positive reviews from people. So I was like, oh man, maybe I need to check it out. But then I'm like, a lot of the people who enjoy it are the people who've been playing WoW for years. And it still feels like WoW is still more of a single player thing where you go through the story once, then get to the max level and dungeon with random people. And it's not actually a social thing where you have guilds that you're doing raiding and all the, you know, fun old school stuff. You know, so I'm probably, if I went back to WoW, I'd probably be like, yeah, it's the same thing it's been for years and not anything good, even though the flying is supposed to be really good because they basically took Guild Wars 2's version of mounts and imported it and improved it. Does what Blizzard always does, take other people's ideas and try to perfect them, basically. But I like watched a video last night on YouTube, like, MMO is coming up for 2023. And it's like, well, yeah, none of these look interesting. We talked about Pantheon a little bit. It's like, will it come out? Who knows? Pantheon is in a perpetual state of fakeness. I don't know. You know, some people say that if they want story, they read a book or watch a movie. You simply enjoy actually playing their stories. Expansion looks good. I've watched The Guild with Felicia Day on YouTube. If I was like that, you'd be in. No, I've heard about it, and I know that a lot of people really love that. I need to watch that at some point. All right, another screwdriver's good. Wait. Oh, I should not have bought this. This is literally a dead item because it's at the start of waves and I have 0. Okay, that was a misplay. 100% a misplay. Don't tell me, people on YouTube later, how I misplayed. I know. I shouldn't have gotten that. You want that. Do I care about another hand harvesting? I could get rid of... I guess I could just upgrade this hand. It's not locked. Reroll. Armor and dodge is probably worth. This isn't going to be useful, except unless I want just 33 max HP for that and minus speed. I do want that. And that. Do I want the scissors? No. Pantheon will never come out. They stole your money. Didn't you, like, you gifted me an early access thing for Pantheon, and we still have not had a chance to play it. It's... And there are a lot of people who are really passionate about it, and maybe eventually there will be something, but the speed of development on that game is kind of ridiculously bad. You know, it's a perpetual, you know, meme how slow MMOs are to ever have anything you can play, or development time always takes way longer than you expect. But Pantheon is just... God, it's crazy. When you compare it to something like Ashes of Creation, which is the videos I watch a lot more for, it's starting to get pretty... Okay, it's been pretty embarrassing for the speed of progress on Pantheon, I gotta say. Rand plays is back, but yeah, you could try private servers for free if you want to dabble in an MMO. Well, and I do. Cormag, I actually there's an old school MMO called City Heroes, which I did do that for a while. I'm gonna not take that. Not gonna take that. I will take that. like that. And so I go through phases of playing that. Dodge, yes. How much luck do I have? Not a ton, but I guess I'll take that. Ooh, that's a red rocket launcher. Nice. Do I want a level 1 screwdriver for something? You know, I'm going to lose the blue rocket launcher. This might be a terrible play, but I'm doing it anyway. I really do want to lean into engineering. They're talking about more pre-alpha testing for this upcoming year. Like, come on, it's been 8 years. I know, 2014 is when they first announced, or first did the Kickstarter for Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. It's 2022, and they're still in pre-alpha. It is... And when you look at the graphics for the game, that's the thing that gets me, is like, they're... You know, they've talking about it as like a return to old school MMOs. But come on, it's still 2022. Your graphics need to not look like EverQuest level graphics. Like, you gotta at least look not ridiculously bad. Who knows? Maybe the game will actually come out sometime, some year, and be amazing. But I'm getting less and less optimistic. It's kind of the opposite. Diablo 4, the more I watch, kind of the more optimistic I am that the game might be fun and one I want to play. Pantheon, the more I see, kind of the less optimistic I am. And I want to play a bard character like crazy. I think the game that I'm going to probably play that actually has a bard that I might enjoy might be Ashes of Creation whenever that comes out. Knockback, sure. Speed. I feel so slow after the last run where I had so much speed, so I'm going to get some speed here. Engineering, yes. Melee damage, I don't think I care. Max HP, yes. Screwdriver 2, beautiful. Plus luck, sure. I sold one of these, so I don't want to get another one. Coupon, yes. Armor and dodge for minus HP. Probably worth. I don't care about that. Okay. My head is so shiny. Thanks, Bob the Cat. Appreciate that. Wow, a bald joke. Anybody got the bald command? We've already had the Walter White thing today. I guess we gotta go more bald jokes. Star Citizen is going on 10 years, but they have a playable persistent alpha running for a few years now. Yeah, if somebody is comparing Star Citizen to your game, and Star Citizen is more positive, then you know something's wrong. Star Citizen is a meme for bad development now, I swear. Brand works out. Actually, I haven't been working out that much because I've been singing so much. But I do when I'm not singing quite so much. Star Citizen is an amazing looking game, but it should be for all the money they have. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. I don't care about range or life steal. Dodge. Yes. Another screwdriver, yes. I'm not killing anybody with critical hits. Screwdriver, yes. Elemental damage does give me engineering with something that I have, right? Yes. Coupon, okay. Max HP and regeneration, yes. Don't care about those. Plus armor for minus speed, okay. Those guys. Speed gain, Explosion damage. Fairly cheap, and I do have a rocket launcher. Now here's something I'm wondering. Maybe somebody in chat can tell me. Anybody in chat who's familiar with this game, Screwdriver spawns a landmine that does damage in an area. Is that damage in an area considered explosion damage? I think it's not, because if you look at the description of engineering, it says increases the power of your structures. Other primary stats don't affect structures, but secondary stats do. Piercing, bouncing, explosion size, etc. Now, explosion size is not the same as explosion damage, but is this considered a secondary stat or a primary stat? You might check out the new WoW expansion. Need something to scratch the itch. Ash of Creation looks great, but Lord knows when that's coming out. Yeah, well, it's like Pantheon, where who knows, they're making way faster progress. So I'm excited about it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to play it for a couple years. I know, I'm thinking about my gig. This is my last run of the day. I can't start another run after this one, so. Oh, I didn't know second. I never saw this button. Explosion damage. I do see secondary stats. Okay. Secondary stats do affect structures. So if I buy this, I never noticed that button. Thank you, Ramses. I never saw that button. I should be able to buy this next time and see this damage go up. We're going to check that. We're going to check that next time. I've been wondering about that. I played this game so much off stream and I was wondering about that. I never saw that secondary stats button. Never even saw it. I must be blind. I don't read and I'm blind. And I'm bald. So. Uh-oh, I can sue myself for calling myself bald. Wow, a lot of trees are spawning. Almost like I bought that more tree spawn thing. I think my favorite builds in this game are the engineering builds. I really like the turrets and the landmines. I like the playstyle of luring enemies in to a place and dying. At least in this type of game. Piercing damage, I don't think affects my stuff. That I have burning turrets. I think that does affect. Dodge, armor, max HP. Max HP 62. I think I'm gonna go dodge here. How old am I? I am 41. I am 41. Alright, so let's check this out. 34 damage. Explosion damage will go up 34 by 15%. 37. Beautiful. Okay. Now I combine this and get another screwdriver. Minus enemy speed, yeah. Engineering, yes. Max HP, yes. I want minus dodge. Screwdriver. I don't think I can combine any of these for a smaller screw. Take that. I start with one HP. Will I live? Do I have a medical turret to heal me? I think that's a debate right there. Max HP, yes. That will combine. Beautiful. Wrench, yes. Alright. So I am old. I am old, an old 41. I'm probably on the higher end of average streamer age, I would guess. Who knows? I feel like I've seen a lot of older streamers lately. A lot of folks who, like, probably worked for many, many years, and they're like, I'm tired of my job. I'm going to quit my job and start streaming. I feel like that's a thing that people do now. Well, they did before, but, like, it seems like more, I don't know. I feel like I've just seen more older streamers on Twitch recently. Older being, you know, over 30 or something, or over 25, maybe. I mean, if you think about it, Twitch is what? 10, 12 years old or something now? So, a lot of people who started when Twitch first started are 10, 12, 13 years older now. 31 isn't old. Are you 31? To people who are in their teens, it probably is. I'm sorry to tell you. Do I care about any of those stats? No, I don't. So I recycle it. Coupon, yes. Wrench. Combine this. I have 2 red screwdrivers, baby. That's probably worth. Projectiles pierce. Does that affect my turrets? Piercing damage. Piercing 1. I think it does. I don't know how... So engineering affects my turrets. So that must mean secondary stats also affect these turrets. So does that mean these turrets will pierce? I think it means yes, it will. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I do want that. You want that. It's engineering, that's good. Elemental damage does give me engineering, but it's minus dodge. I don't think I'm... Well, elemental damage... Does that affect fire turrets? I don't think it does. I don't think so. Brotato, how do I like it so far? I've been enjoying it, Zombie Shop. I played it a ton off stream. Because I haven't been streaming as much because all my singing gigs, when I just have an hour or two where I'm unwinding after a long day of singing, I've been spamming this game. It's addictive. It really is addictive. I'm working on getting first wins with all the characters. This is the character I unlocked by doing something. Getting over... No, Speedy was the one where I got over 50% speed. This guy I unlocked by doing something like a bunch of range or something. I forget what it was. What character even is this? I can't remember. Entrepreneur. Oh, this was the guy I unlocked by saving up 3,000 materials, which I did off stream. I think that's how I unlocked this guy. Sounds right. You can tell since I have bazooka already, that's an unlock? Yeah. Okay, plus armor while standing still. This is a character where standing still might actually be useful. I think my favorite character so far, I really like the old character because it's the smaller map and I like the stats he gets. But there's a character that you start off with engineering stuff and your turrets spawn closer together. And I love that because you can just plant yourself between your turrets. I think I'm going to recycle this though because I am moving around on this character. There's no way to guarantee... Okay, elemental gives me engineering. No way to guarantee that they're going to spawn together, so take that. This won't really pay for it. Well, wave 16, 8. Actually, that will pay for itself, so I will get that. It's fine. Cycling stuff, another wrench. Harvesting, it's a little late, but I'll think that's worth engineering, yes. Man, I have a lot of red things. I'd have to get rid of the hand. If I get rid of 9 harvesting for a level 1 wrench. If that was a higher level wrench, I would. Explosion size affects my stuff, so yes. There we go. A little late for XP, but armor and engineering, yes. Okay. Oh, it's called the engineer. You died on that one. Turrets weren't enough to save you, sadly. Oh, man, that was... If I had time, I'd do a run with that after this one. I'm definitely going to be playing some more Brotato probably next week when my singing schedule is finally lighter. So, while we have a few people here, I'll remind you all kind of my plan. This week is my final super busy singing week. So I might get 1 or 2 more streams in the next couple days. Thursday or Friday. I might even get a full stream in one of those days. But next week, I'm probably going to take 1 day to recover. It might be Sunday, it might be Monday. But I plan on doing mostly back to normal schedule next week. The following week, I'm going to take off to recover and go visit my brother and have our own little holiday hanging out time. And then the following week, we'll be back to normal schedule. So in about 2-3 weeks, we'll be back to normal stuff. But I'm still going to try to fit in streams when I can. And sorry I didn't do any FTL today. I just was not feeling like I could get a good full FTL attempt in today. Let's just get armor. Need to be tanky. Minus elemental damage does lose engineering. don't think it's worth getting the speed for that. Meow. What's up, Cleedon? Watch out, cat. There is a car coming. Okay. Engineering, yes. That's HP. I'll take it. Wow, I almost have 4 red things. Holy shnikes. I do. Do I want that armor and dodge for minus HP? I think I do want that. Purple rocket launcher. It's better than a purple hand. This is giving me harvesting, but yeah, I'll lock that in. We'll replace the hand next time. We'll get our harvesting value, then replace it. Of course, I probably do that and then find some higher level engineering thing and get rid of it, but... Okay, my weapons are not very good against these mummy armored guys. I'm trying to remember if when I played the engineer if I actually killed the boss or not with my turrets. I have a feeling I didn't, because turrets seem to be pretty bad at boss killing since they're stationary and not like high DPS. They're like good space zone control, I guess you could call them. But I've done engineering a bunch of times because I just like the playstyle, so I might have killed it with the engineer, but not with another engineering build I did. I can't remember. Nope. Nope. And yep. Armor, luck, attack speed. It's my luck, 88. Couple more rounds. I think I just take the armor now. So recycle that. Go this, this, this. Losing my luck, but that's okay. We're getting stats that I like. Do I care about this? Elemental gives me engineering. Caps my HP. Is it worth locking this in for 2 waves for the elemental becoming engineering? I think it might be. I might be wrong about that, but I'm going to do it anyway. That gives me HP. It's engineering. That's dodge. So with Brotato, some days ago, you're surprised how addicted you are because you were convinced you don't like a game where you don't have to shoot yourself and target anything. Oh yeah, where it's like auto aim? Yeah. You can play it where you aim yourself, but I don't know. I like this game because it's so chill. Like, all I gotta do is move a character around and fun stuff happens. I like this type of game because the decision making is in the builds and the strategies. And I was just talking earlier, one of my favorite things in games is coming up with unique builds and strategizing your playstyle based around how you build your character. And that's kind of what this game is all about. There is some skill in, you know, dodging around all the bullets and stuff, but the real nitty-gritty meat of the game is the randomized choices you have for making the build and what you decide to go with, and I really enjoy that. I like this is a kind of type of game for theory crafters, I guess you could say. And I like theory crafting. Yeah. Minus damage just kind of doesn't matter for us. Elemental damage gives me 1 engineering. Do I want it for minus speed? I am possibly going to stand still, so. Ooh, I want both those stats. Let's get HP gen. Explosion damage does affect our stuff. I'm going to keep that locked in 1 more round so that it's my HP can go up a little bit higher. Medical turret is great. Harvesting is the only thing useful there, so I'm not going to take that. Level 1 wrench is not that good. Elemental is engineering for this, for what we have. Not that useful. That's okay, I don't love it. Max HP, yes. That. You didn't enjoy Vampire Survivors, but Brotato is awesome. Yeah, like, I enjoyed Vampire Survivors for a bit, but I got pretty tired of it pretty fast. Because it felt like I don't know, I feel like the forever map and the fact that I feel like I'm losing materials half the time because you just leave stuff behind, you have to find a random thing that sucks in everything. I felt like half the time I'm like, why don't I have more ways to get all the items that I've left behind me because of how much spam there is. This just feels like a more fun, more polished, better music, more variety filled Vampire Survivors. So, and this is early access, and I think they're still adding stuff, so there's going to be even more variety as they continue to develop the game. This is just a great time killer game, I think. Alright, should I just stand still? How much dodge do I have when I'm standing still? Oh, I'm overcapped on dodge standing still. But I'm not picking up stuff, so. Music is banging, yeah. What's up, everyone? The potato's hidden somewhere in all the rocket launchers. Yes, when you played it for a while, you sometimes thought someone from Team Meat was involved because of the art style. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Alright, this is gonna be our last wave, right? I don't want to lose armor. My dodge is already max, so I need armor and max HP. Let's go max HP. Actually, I don't even need this now, right? Because my dodge is maxed. And it's over maxed when I'm standing still. Apparently I over-indexed on dodge. Oh well. Okay, so I can't get any more max HP because I just locked it in. I can get armor and engineering. I can get negative HP, apparently. Okay. Minus HP, so that's no good. I don't think I want a screwdriver over my purple rocket launcher. Okay, armor and engineering I think is worth. I'm locked in. That gives me regen. I think I take the regen. Knockback, engineering. Yeah, I'll take that. Chance to bring something. Okay. I'm going to play the Door Opening Simulator 2077 ever again. What is that game? Alright, where are my turrets? Can I hang out by my turrets? Okay, this is probably the worst boss pit bot. I don't think I'm gonna kill him. I'm just gonna run away from him. I'm not even... engineering builds are not boss killing builds, I've found anyway. So, whenever I go full engineering, I pretty much ignore the boss, run away, and let everything else just melt. Whatever other items I've gotten. I think I've only ever got an engineer kill on when I played the engineering character, where it stacks all the turrets on the same in the same area. I think I did get one boss kill with engineering, and it was with the engineer, if I remember correctly. This looks pretty easy because we are just tanky AF. All right, now I can just hang out here. I think hang out by my heal turret. And I'm pretty sure we're immune. I don't think we ever die. AFK, baby. Hey, FRD Dot, thank you for the 13 months in a row. This is a nice game. How things going? It's going well. Sadly, this is the only run I'm going to get in today, so we're going to GG cookie time this. And there we go. Our first win with Entrepreneur. We unlocked the bowler hat. Big fan of hats. Plus luck, plus harvesting. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice item for early game if you can find it. It's 2077 opening simulator door cyberpunk. I never played that, so I don't know. So if I were to do a new run, I have the Doctor to get a win with. I need to reach 300 range to unlock whatever this character is. Artificer. I tried this guy the other day. It looks pretty challenging, but fun. Arms dealer. He's the one you have to reset your weapons every single wave, which is crazy. Streamer. The one that everybody on Twitch probably wants to play. One-armed bull, and then I have to win on higher danger levels to unlock these. So I am working on unlocking the rest of the characters and getting my first wins on these other guys. Am I planning on streaming any more before Christmas? Yes. Is this game the Secret Agent team one you were playing? Is that game the Secret Agent? Oh, door opening simulator. You're talking about Heck's favorite game. Invisible Ink. Yeah, I'll probably play that again at some point. No plans for when I'll play it again, but yeah, eventually I will. Thank you for the bits, Flirchin. To end the stream, I'll just give you all one more reminder. This week, I will probably get 1 or 2 more streams in. Tomorrow I have a gig during the day, so I might do something like this. It's the same time tomorrow's gig, so I'll probably play a little bit of Brotato tomorrow. Thursday, I probably can get some FTL in. Friday, either Thursday or Friday, I have a gig that should be later in the afternoon, so I'll get a partial stream. So I should get some more partial streams in this week. Next week is going to be very close to normal stream times, where I'm going to try to get close to some full streams next week. The following week, I'm not going to stream at all because I'm going to go out of town and visit my brother. So second week in January is going to be when we're back to normal. So there's kind of an overview of what's the plan on that. So not much salt. Brotato, you got to provide it. Yes, bring your own salt for Brotato. But that's my plan for this week. I do got to get running because I got to get ready. I have a gig in about an hour and 15 minutes. So thank you all for watching this short stream. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, we're getting close to being back to normal. I hope you all are having a good holiday season. I'm having a busy one, but it's going to be good for making money and saving up for moving to a new place soon for me. So I will hopefully see you all tomorrow or sometime in the near future. But until next time, peace out, happy gaming. Enjoy whatever your holidays are like right now. Enjoy the sea shanty, and I will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day, my friends. We'll see you later.
We've played our games and we lost some too. We've raged a bit, but we fought right through. At the end of the day, we have learned something new. Grow, my trolley friends, grow. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've dumble-dozed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and go. If you thought you could play much better than me, then play yourself. You'll feel better, you'll see. No matter now, we've made our peace. Let's go, my trolley friends, go. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've dumble-dozed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and go. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've dumble-dozed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and eat our cookies. Take our cookies home.